everybody. Good morning. I hope everyone's doing well. So I was trying to brainstorm some things that we could do together to stay active and stay learning. And I was thinking when in my classroom, we kept our amaryllis bulbs. And every day, well, every other day, we would chart their growth of the amaryllis and the paper whites. And we kept a tally chart. And I was thinking that might be kind of fun right now to do a little bit of science and a little bit of math. So I went to Walmart the other day and I was buying some hyacinths for my house because I love flowers. And I bought a container. I'll show you. This is a hyacinth. This is a daffodil. And then in the front, it hasn't formed the bloom yet, but this is a tulip. So we have a daffodil, a tulip, and a hyacinth. And what I thought we would do is we could look at this every day, whether it's through a video or whether it might just be through pictures. But I thought, let's make a chart of its growth. Let's measure every day. I promise I'm taking good care of it. It's here in my kitchen, which is now like my virtual classroom while I'm teaching you from home. But it's here in my kitchen, and it will be in front of a window. As you can see here, it's going to get plenty of light, so I think it's a good spot for it. And I'm realizing I have a little issue here. I bought a whiteboard and markers that I could use to teach you here at home, and I realize while I'm videoing, it flips it. So I've got to figure out what I'll do is when I'm done with this video, I'll take a picture so that it's going the right way, and I'll post it in the comments so that you can see to be able to read and record. But I'm gonna record it as we measure. And then I thought what we could do is if we check in every day on the 3 plants, we'll chart their growth, we'll keep track of it in a chart, and I'd actually like for you folks to get some paper and a pencil, and if you want to color code yours like mine, that is fine, but if you just want to do it in pencil, I don't mind that too. It's not a problem. But I'd like for you to make a chart so you can keep your own record of our plant's growth. And then we're going to use that and make a bar graph. Okay? So you'll need a pencil, you'll need 2 sheets of notebook paper, and it would be helpful to you when you make your graph if you have some kind of a straight edge. If you have a ruler at home, that'll work, but you don't have to have a ruler. You can just use you could use the side of a notebook. That's fine. Just something to keep your writing straight. It'll help you. So if you want to pause the video and get those things, or if you want to watch the whole thing and then go get it when I'm done and you can make yours, then that's fine too. And I'd like for you to keep track of this right along with me, okay? So let's go ahead and start. Remember, this is, what's this called? It's a daffodil. This one, the little one that doesn't have the bloom on it yet, it's a tulip. And this is a hyacinth, okay? And I'm just going to pick, since there's more than one, by the way, these are spring bulb flowers, meaning that like after these bloom and kind of are spent, sort of like our amaryllis was, I'll take these out and I'll plant them in my garden, and then next year they'll come back. I have a bunch of bulbs in my garden. In fact, I may even take my camera out and I'll show you later because it's nice. I plant them every year and they come back year after year. I love them. They really make the garden pretty in the springtime. So I'll show you that later. But anyway, what we'll do, like we did in my classroom with the amaryllis, we will take the tallest one and we'll measure it. And actually right now I'm going to go with this one because if you look right here, even though the flower is kind of bent, the stem of the flower here is actually a little bit higher than this one. So let's go here with the tallest one, and that's the one we'll chart every day. And then we'll chart this hyacinth, and we'll chart the tulip that's right here in the back because it seems to be the tallest. And right here in the middle, I don't know if you can see this, this is where the bloom will shoot out eventually, okay? All right, so I have a ruler. This is a standard ruler I bought at Walmart yesterday. And like we did in my classroom, let's use the centimeter side of our ruler. Okay, centimeters are the smaller ones. We have inches on this side, centimeters on this side. So we'll use, do you remember what system that is? Is it metric or is it English? Okay, centimeters are the metric system. Okay. All right, so here we go. Realize I need to set this down, it'll work better. Okay. So putting my ruler right here. Whoops, I gotta start on the 1. Start with the 0. Okay. And the line where the bloom comes up to, that little line looks like it is 21 centimeters. So our daffodil for today is 21 centimeters. Our tulip to the closest centimeter looks like 6 to me. So our tulip is 6 centimeters. And our hyacinth to the closest centimeter looks to be 13. Okay, so again, I'll take a picture of that and I'll post it in the comments below so that you can put that on your chart. And I'll take a picture of the chart that I would like you to make. Here. So you're just you're gonna call it growth of spring bulb flowers, and you're gonna label daffodil, tulip, hyacinth, and then we'll write today's date and we'll put the data that I just recorded on the whiteboard. All right, and then I'll do another little video and I'll show you how to make your bar graph.